don't forget to subscribe. You're going to cut it fast, right? Well, should we talk about last week?
Right. Last week was one of the best weeks probably in my adult life. It was amazing. It was 7 straight days of never having to put the kids to bed at all. 0. Didn't even think about putting them to bed. Someone else took care of it for me, and it was truly a magical experience.
You mean because they were at Grandma and Grandpa's? While we were on an island in the Caribbean with 10 of our friends.
Oh, right. Yeah. Jealous of us, huh? Are you jealous? 0 bedtimes all week. Last week we said, forget this noise, and boarded a plane with our friends and flew to Turks and Caicos Islands.
Or Turks and Caicos, as they said on the radio down there.
True. It was unforgettable. The turquoise water, the villa that we shared, the food, the laughter. It was 7 days, extremely well spent.
For sure.
Mostly because together, the 6 couples in our group have 16 children, and we brought none of them.
Here's some reasons why you should grab your friends, go on a trip, and leave the kids at home. Under adult supervision, of course.
Number 1, you lose only what you want to lose. In life, as a parent, it's like you have a finite bag of resources, such as time and energy and money. It all goes into this bag. And as hard as you strain to fill that bag and keep it tied shut, all day, children are underneath that sucker just jabbing it with sharp sticks, like you're some kind of parental piñata.
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 Come on, you're Mexican. We can do this. Piñata.
Piñata.
Repeat after me. Pin.
Yeah.
Ta.
Ta.
Piñata.
Piñata.
On this trip, though, there were no kids with sharp sticks. We would just open our resource bag and use the money and energy on the things we wanted. Swim in the ocean? No problem. Grab a little bit of energy and go out into the ocean. We didn't have to sunscreen and lifeguard 4 kids, so we never ran out.
Want to see if you can balance 2 of your buddies on your shoulders? No problem. That's something you can try once with your buddies and not have to repeat 4 times when all your kids want to turn. As it turns out, it's much easier to take care of yourself than it is to take care of yourself and 4 children. As it turns out.
Who knew? You should vacation with your friends without kids because, number 2, you get to finish telling a story.
That took some getting used to. We were eating dinner and I said, yeah, so last week I was mowing the lawn and there was this guy walking his German Shepherd on the other side of the street, and he's okay, does anybody need a snack or anything? Because I have not been able to string together this many words in like a decade. And all my friends just stared back at me and there was wonder in their eyes and you could tell on their face that they were thinking, wow, we are witnessing an uninterrupted story. This is like parenting crack. Don't stop telling us your words. You should vacation with your friends without your kids because, number 3, you get to eat the food that you want.
Food is my favorite. Isn't food everyone's favorite? But we've spent the last 12 years living with people who only want to eat hot dogs, chicken nuggets, and macaroni and cheese. But last week, we spent the whole time with adults. And we had food like snapper curry and mahi-mahi. And is it conch or conch fritters? And shrimp. Foods that would have made our children dry heave.
For sure.
Heavenly.
It was. The food was warm too. The last time I had warm food was probably the day before our first daughter was born. You should vacation with your friends without your kids because, number 4, the chances are high that none of your friends need their bottoms checked.
Not once on this trip did I hear someone yell from a bathroom, "I'm done! Can you check me?"
Often, the best things in life can't be bought with money. Last week, the only bottoms we checked were our own, and that was priceless.